Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again on euro currency. So you can see euro currency in general keeps the tendency that we discussed in last week in the weekly report. Now we're watching for a more extended target that stands on the daily chart. In particular speaking, our next target is a cluster of the targets around 112.30 area. So we have some targets slightly above this level, we have some targets slightly below, I mean on the intraday charts. But the major target stands on the daily, which is the OP, and it stands approximately 1240. Also, as we said and estimated in the weekly report, that here we have the weekly overbought area. So it's really big chance and big probability that the market stand this week below this area. So it will be some kind of the sale for this week. Yesterday action was not really very strong, so you can see market mostly has spent the day inside of the previous candle. This has been formed on Friday. But still, the fact that market stands tight around the resistance, that's a good sign. The market already has passed through the COP. Here we also have some intermediate targets on the intraday charts market could reach. Besides, as you know, guys, today is the next round of the negotiation starting. I mean on the European Union and United Kingdom, and that makes investors be careful and stay cautious on the expectation of the first results. Nobody expected a breakthrough, but still results has some importance, and that's particular markets will keep an eye on. That maybe could trigger some pullback, some minor retracement that we discussed, because the retracement that we initially suggested has not been formed, and maybe today we will get the bounce that we talked about. On the 4-hour time frame chart, here's some intermediate targets. First of all, you can see, so we have 1174, the butterfly extension. Maybe market will hit extension first before a pullback will start. That's very probable could happen. Initially I thought that it could be some 3 drive, but well, guys, these tops do not keep the ratio of the 3 drive very accurately. So they stand too close to be classical 3 drive. That's why maybe we will get some upward continuation right to this target before reaction could start. That actually confirms our idea with this butterfly, because when we said and saw this upward action, we said, well, it's very great chance that market will continue move higher to the 1618, just because you see acceleration to the 127. So if you plan to take the short position, be aware of this butterfly and this target. Either place stop initially above this area or wait when the target will be reached. If you're scalp trader, you trade on the hourly chart on the lower time frames. That's one first intermediate target. Also, we have some extensions. If you remember, we talked about it. This is XOP targets of different scales. So from these extensions, first A, B, C bottom, OP already has been passed. XOP stands around this area. Another XOP from this A, B, C bottom, OP already has been passed. XOP also stands around this area. So that's why I call this a cluster of targets. On the hourly chart, here as you can see, the market shows some, well, it's a bit tired on the upper directions, looks heavy a bit, some weakness appears on the market, wedge patch on something that's sort. You can see on the third action, market wasn't able to reach this upper border, so maybe the downward action could start even earlier. But anyway, be aware of the 1175. It could be reached. It stands very close to the market. I will not be surprised the market will reach it, and then will start the reaction. As we said, keep an eye on the same Fib levels tree. As you remember, our suggestion that we consider first confluence for a possible entry, and second, confluence to hide the stop below it. 110 area is our crucial area, as we said, because it's important that market should not erase our projection that we have currently. So this is very important. So it will be perfect if market will show small retracement, relatively small, right to the confluence, and then reestablish our projection. That will be logical in the current situation because market is not at the bottom in the daily. It has shown the major breakout. It's broken through the confluence resistance. This level on the daily chart already has been tested by this action. So it was first test. Now market is coming back again to this level. So that's why it's not really very serious barrier. So it could be taken out. So maybe some patterns here will be formed. We'll keep an eye on this. But currently our trading plan is still the same. If you have the bearish view and you would like to take the short position, consider the butterfly on the 4 time frame chart and be aware of the level of 75-74 area. Either wait when the butterfly will be completed or put stop initially above this target. For the bull traders, we're just watching for a pullback, see what patterns will be formed, how market will hit the confluence, and then we consider the possibility of taking the long position. Probably this will happen tomorrow. And that's our current view on the euro currency.